All right, this is case number 2019 CR 109, State of Kansas versus Crystal Hembry. Mr. Lynch, where are we on this?
Your Honor, where we're at right now, I've talked to Miss Hembry a little bit. I've received an offer from Miss Beverland, but what I'd like to do today is to ask to continue this to the 18th and then address Miss Hembry's bond.
All right. Ms. Beverland, do you have any objection to the continuance?
I don't for that, Judge, no.
Okay, so we'll continue this until August 18th at 11 at 8. Well, we'll set the time after we figure out the bond.
Okay.
Mr. Lynch?
Thank you, Judge. I believe Miss Hembry is currently being held on a $5,000 bond. We'd ask that that be modified to an OR bond. She's been in custody since, I believe, I had that date written down. I believe it was May 12th. She was arrested in Reno County. She's entered a plea in Reno County and believes she'll be placed on probation with community corrections. She has sentencing set for September 3rd. Her goal in this case is to ultimately have her probation reinstated, to run that together with the Reno County corrections. She tells me the last time she was on corrections in Reno County, she successfully completed that probation and it terminated early. And so I think the thought is, with the more intensive probation through corrections, that gives her more resources and a better chance of being successful on probation. And then I'd ask for the OR bond. She's been in custody, since early May. She hasn't been able to make this bond. She has a place in Wichita that she would stay if she bonds out, and then that would allow her also to complete the LSIR and the other pre-sentence obligations in Reno County prior to sentencing.
All right. Ms. Beverland, do you have a position on this?
Judge, I think bonds should be set fairly high in this case. This is the second motion to revoke her probation. And in the allegations, I don't even believe in the affidavit was included this new offense, which is a felony offense that was committed while on probation. State's offered, and just so the court knows, I'm fine if she serves. It's about close to 30 days. We can release her on or about September 3rd and send her back up to Reno County to deal with her case and then terminate what we have balanced to collections. This is an older case. It's a 2019 case. She's been on probation for a while now. So I think bond should be set at $50,000 cash or commercial surety. And because I have no faith, even though Ms. Hembry now says she's going to be on corrections and has another case, she's in a worse position than she was when we started this case, or the last time we revoked her probation, or the last time we had a hearing on whether or not she was complying with her probation. So I'd request that she remain in custody, keep her there for about 30 days, and then we can terminate this case. Thank you.
Well, and so her bond now is $5,000?
That's what I pulled off the sheriff's website, Judge.
Okay, and you're wanting to decrease to an OR bond, and Ms. Beverland wants it increased to a $50,000 bond. Am I right?
I thought she had a no bond. I thought it was a no bond warrant, Judge. I'm sorry, based on her failure to appears in the probation.
The last warrant I have is a $5,000 cash or surety bond, which she obviously can't make.
I would request at a minimum that bond remain the same, Judge.
Okay. All right. And so, Mr. Lynch, it's your motion. Do you have a response to that?
No, Your Honor. I think I've stated what I want to do on this one.
Well, and so and Ms. Hembry is on a warrant. Now, she may have been in jail since May in, what was it, Reno County? But she's here on a bench warrant for failure to appear. Was that because she was in jail in Reno County? And couldn't come to court?
Judge, I'm not sure on that end. What I see is that the motion to revoke was set for May 5th. I believe she was, from my notes, talking to her, booked into Reno County on May 12th. But I,
Bench warrant was issued on July 27th on a failure to appear. Oh, wait a minute.
for that,
There was the defendant failed to appear on May 5th. And then she was picked up in Reno County on May 12th. I'm trying to get the timeline here.
that's what I have in my notes. Crystal, if that's wrong, please correct that.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Okay. Okay. So we have a failure to appear on May 5th, which was before she was picked up in Reno County. We didn't do a bench warrant until July 27th.
Judge, I think the bench warrant, the return, that's just when it was
That's a
served.
return. Okay, I got it. Oh, that's when it was served. Okay. I tell you what, I'm going to deny the motion, and I'm going to keep the bond. I think this bond set at $5,000 under the circumstances for a felony and several failures to appear, and the on a motion to revoke probation. I think that's fair. And then we'll take up the motion to revoke on the 18th at 11 a.m. I am just worried about her, and this is post conviction, and I'm just worried about Ms. Embry's appearance at future dates because of her past. I mean, the motion to revoke is because she didn't report, and then she failed to appear for court. So I think we'll just $5,000. I think is more than fair, but I'm going to keep it at that. And we'll just take up the motion to revoke on the 18th. Anything further?
Not for me, Your Honor.
Okay. Ms. Beverland?
No, thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much.